This is Michael Paris. This is Reader's HighGest. New little quick show. Budding book reviews. Decide to put two of my passions together. Why not? Come talk to y'all. Get my creative juices flowing. So I say, yeah, why not? Reader's HighGest, man. You don't digest, you HighGest. Nah, but I've always been a reader. Reading since a young age. Trying to hide my hair and leave my hair done. I've always been a reader. Used to read during inside recess, just for fun, just for laughs, just because it's something I enjoy. And I ain't gonna lie, it used to be something like I used to try to hide because reading, I don't read. It make it seem like they try to downplay it and downplay you for reading, like you're a geek or a nerd. But I am, nigga. So what? Shout out to all the readers out there. Shout out to all the bud lovers out there, man. Readers Digest, man. This is what this is about. Veni Vidi Vici. Today we'll be talking about Rise and Grind by Daymond John. Founder, CEO, president of FUBU, For Us, By Us. We all used to rock that. Probably need to start rocking it again. Get back to our roots. Investor on the Shark Tank series. My man's been doing a lot. Author. I believe I kind of read out of order. I think this is his second book. I think he wrote The Power of Broke first. I got that in the stash. I'm reading that. I think next. I already got a book lined up I'm already into, so that's gonna come next. I did my first annotations on this book. Like I was supposed to start like 2 books ago. I was supposed to start this a minute ago. It was a little idea, but I just think I didn't want to annotate. I just wanted to read. But I honestly don't think I don't want to say I did it the right way because it's the first time I did it. So I didn't do it wrong. I don't think I added enough of my own personal feelings and whatnot and ideas to the important parts. I wrote a lot of the like acronyms and stuff we came up with and little stuff like that in the book, quotes I really related to. And I was like, in the moment, I should have put how I felt. So on the second book, that's what I'm doing now. So this show is gonna be a lot easier next go round and every time after that. I think I put too much grab in the J. But nah, yo, but anyways, the book was basically a lot of interviews from different successful people from different walks of life and different industries and fields, their respective fields. And we got inventors and pastors and artists and creators and people who we have in there. Yeah, Carlos Santana, Tyler, Tyler the Creator, Wendy Williams, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Joel Osteen. He had a NFL player and his daughter that he invested in from the Shark Tank series. I think of Barbie. I don't remember their name. Kyle Maynard. Different people, different walks of life, different trials and tribulations, and how they overcame, and basically what they do and when they get up and how they apply themselves to their grind, whether that's going to the gym for an hour or maybe 20 minutes or keeping a book and writing all their ideas down and whether and being on the go and being a type of person to have multiple things at once, multitasking. Or just being a type of person that I'm a shop for myself and it's just people in their own different walks of life and how they apply it to their daily lives, which make them successful in their respective fields, which I gotta say, because you gotta figure out what success is for you and how you can apply yourself to achieving that. I get a lot of like life coaching ideals in this book because like you don't want to help somebody by telling them, do it my way, do what I'm doing. If you're not doing what I'm doing, you ain't successful, you ain't gonna do it, because what works for me ain't gonna work for you. It might not work for you, you know? So it's just about finding what works for you and putting your all into that grind, into that motion. He had an acronym for grind, which is get on it, repeat, insist, navigate, desire, drive, and determination. I wrote that down because I like that. Spoke with a lot. Let me get a drink. I like that because it's like, yeah, that's the grind right there. Get on it, repeat, insist, navigate, desire, drive, and determination. You got it. I like to break stuff down like that, so I wrote it down. And it's just like, if you want to, if I think I rated the book like a 3 out of 5 personally, just because a lot of the ideas in it that I think you're supposed to take from it, this is my perspective, that a lot of the ideas that I think you're supposed to take from it, I already have my own method of doing. So to me, it was kind of just like a refresher on how I already live my life. And if you're somebody like me, you're like a motivated, determined person, and you grind. You see my hair, like that. This ain't like that for no reason. Like I just be on the go, which is good sometimes, and sometimes it's not. And that's in here too. You gotta learn when to step on the brake and when to go, and how to apply yourself and all that. But if you're the type of person that like needs motivation, you're looking for inspiration, you're looking for a method or somebody to relate to, I think this is a good read, because I think you'll find that in here. You're going to relate to somebody in this book, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in a business sense, in an artist sense, in an entrepreneur sense. You're going to find something in here to relate to and be like, oh, I could do that, or I could do that better, or I already do that. So it's like a good feeling, like, okay, maybe I am on the right path. And all of that. What do you want? Relax. But yeah, I get a book a 3 out of 5. Oh, should stop. Stop. Here it is right here. Rise and Grind. Got it from Barnes and Nobles for $18. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I will say though, if you are a reader, get on betterworldbooks.com or find a website like it. It's crazy. A lot of books on there for really cheap. They donate. Buy a book. They donate a book. It's official. The dog bugging out, messing up my first episode. 3 out of 5 from my perspective. If you need motivation, I would read it. If you're already motivated, I would read it as a refresher. Read it sober, read it high. Read it with the dog barking in the background. I do want to say, if you're not a reader, read a page a day. Read 5 pages a day. Read 10 pages a day. If you're not a reader and you want to get into reading, you want to get back into reading, I'm up to 2 books a month now. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that because I wasn't doing that long ago. I was not. It was a struggle to get through 1 book. So read this HighGest, man. Let me go tend to this mug.